Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me for this reading for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're looking into your career, money, and finance situation. So let's get right into it. And just don't forget, if you like or enjoy this reading, definitely hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful energy to start a reading. Capricorn energy, but also Sagittarius I pick up with this card a lot of the time. And you know what? I feel you're really taking care of yourself. For some of you, you are taking more care of your physical body, which is helping you become more enlightened and confident mentally. Yeah, I feel you taking care of your home. So you may be cleaning a lot or reorganizing your home. The Fool and the Justice. Interesting. So Libra energy here, very strong. And I feel like for some of you, I feel like you really are trusting or having a lot of faith right now. It could be part of the reason that you're turning to this reading is for extra guidance from Spirit. But I do feel like you are really in the moment. And with the Justice card, very smart about the way you're negotiating with people, by the way you're talking to people, by the way you're just dealing with people in general. Let's see what else you have. Let's see what else is going on, Sagittarius. Because for some of you guys, I feel like you're finally getting what you deserve in a positive way. So there's a lot of yellow energy here, or visually you can see yellow in the cards. And what that tells me is that your mental state is very stimulated right now. You could be doing a lot of sacral chakra meditation. Knight of Pentacles shows you making really good decisions. I feel like you really, for some of you, you've brought yourself out of a rut. Yeah, Knight of Cups. You have two knights next to each other. Pentacles and Cups. So very significant there. I feel like there's been good news at work, or there is going to be good news coming at work. I feel you being stronger and being able to communicate a lot better as we move on into the rest of the month. Like, your energy is very strong and people can see you. And even though you could be internally struggling, but you don't come off that way. You come off as very confident, very strong, and very willing. Also very loyal. I'm picking up on that. You're a very loyal employee. So, you know, King of Wands energy, you're the type of person who really listens to the people around you, who, you know, really cares a lot about what's going on around them. Some people can go to work and cut corners all day and not give a crap and go home. I don't feel like that's you, Sagittarius. I feel like what you're doing is super important to you. And I feel like your career path has something to do with communication. Like, you have to be a good communicator. You have to be able to speak well. You have to be able to talk to people in a certain way, and able to be successful in your career for whatever reason. Picking up on that for some, not for everybody. I do feel you being a little bit more vulnerable. You may be considering taking a risk in the future with the moon there. Let's see what else you have to paint this picture. For some of you, picking up entrepreneurial energy. So could be a creative endeavor that you work on, that you are doing yourself. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so it's important to point out you have the Nine of Pentacles moving into the Ten of Pentacles and then the Ten of Swords. So what that tells me is Nine of Pentacles, okay? You're working on your stability, you're working on your accomplishments. You know, you've made, I don't want to say you've made this job your B word, but you've kind of just taken control over your life. I feel like you have really come to terms with your path and how to get there and what you want from it. Now, with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords being at the end of the reading, it's interesting because what I really feel like this is a big change. This is you releasing some of those burdens that, maybe you felt like you couldn't overcome. I just feel like the weakness or the person in you, the self-sabotage or the person in your head telling yourself you can't do this, you can't do this. I just feel like you've really put that to rest. Sagittarius, you're focusing on the positive. You're not thinking about the battles you lost. You're thinking about all the battles you're going to win in the future. And we all go through difficult times, but I really feel you having the strength and the courage to push forward, to see past, but not only that, but to learn from this, that everything you went through and everything that you're going through is a learning experience for you, and it's making you more abundant, whether you realize it or not. It actually is. You've got Gemini, Virgo, very strong Virgo, Libra here as well. Pisces energy is very strong. Working through your fears. Okay, so that's really what we were just talking about. And confidence is your key to success. New Moon in Leo. Yeah, very interesting there. At the bottom of the deck, you have don't let your past hold you back. Yeah. We really discussed a lot of these Moonology messages before they came through. But Spirit wants you to stay confident, to stay working hard, to continue to conquer all of these obstacles. The Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups shows that you are someone who is going to keep going. And what I really feel like is it's important for you to keep going. Like your career, your job, your profession, whatever you're doing, it makes a difference in people's lives. And that's really important. That's why it's so much more important for you to keep doing this. Setting strong boundaries, okay? Sometimes we have to set strong boundaries with people in order to continue, because when we get into a place or a profession or something we're doing where we're helping others, it can be really easy to be taken advantage of or to be unappreciated for that. So setting strong boundaries about what you will and will not accept or give in the situation, in your career. Of course, everybody's different, so take it as it resonates. I think that's really important to set those boundaries. Loosen your grip a little bit. So while you're setting boundaries, you do still need to kind of trust that it's for the right. That it's all going to work out for the greater good. All right, so let's read this one. It says, creating strong boundaries enables healthy relationships. However, sometimes that requires saying no when the people in your life ask things of you. It's important for your own self-care to separate your own needs from those of others as a part of your day-to-day routine. Instead of giving others until your cup is empty, set limits to ensure you have enough love and energy left to nurture all your value relationships in a healthy way over the long term. Resist any feelings of guilt. Stand strong in your power and your own boundaries. All right, so setting boundaries in your relationships is going to ensure that these people aren't taking too much, or too much of your energy isn't depleted, so that you don't have any energy left over for yourself. So, Sagittarius, take care of yourself. Take the time. The way you would treat your clients and the way you would treat your family, treat yourself that way too, with that love, that respect and care. And I believe that is all I have for you today. So I do hope that you enjoyed this reading. If it resonated for you, or if you simply just liked it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and return shortly because I'll be speaking to you again soon. Take care, Sagittarius.